Throughout the Bible, there are some scriptures that seem to conflict. One in particular involves the women buying and preparing spices for Jesus' burial. In Mark 16:1, it says they bought the spices after the Sabbath. But in Luke 23:56, it says they prepared the spices before the Sabbath and then rested. So what happened here? Did Luke or Mark misremember? Was it a mistake in translation, or is there something completely different going on? The surprising answer is that they're both right. How is that possible, you might ask? Well, what you may not know is that there are always two Sabbaths during the week of Passover. The first is an annual Sabbath, the first day of unleavened bread, John 19:31, which happened to fall on Thursday that particular year. The second is the regular weekly Sabbath on Saturday. I know what you're thinking. Could this be true? Was Jesus actually crucified on Wednesday and not Friday? Believe it or not, this is the case, and this aligns perfectly with Jesus' own words, that of the Sign of Jonah, that he would be in the grave for 3 days and 3 nights, Matthew 12:40. This is also supported by the historical timing of the week of his crucifixion, 31 AD. It fulfills a prophecy in Daniel about the Messiah being cut off mid-week, and it aligns with the scriptural timeline, which shows that spices were bought and prepared both before and after the Sabbaths in these gospel accounts. So these seeming discrepancies in scripture aren't actually contradictions, but rather a conflict with man's traditional timelines.